Okay. I just got back from the Sailmaker. Picked up the Genoa. The Genoa sail was all restitched. The head, also the leech line replaced, and the pocket resewn. Any repairs that need to be done on it, she repaired. Also, I think that was about it. I think that there was just some overstitching that needed to be done. Not so much patching. It looks pretty good. The mainsail, she did the same thing, overstitching on it, reinforced all the stitching. There was, I think there was one patch that she had to patch on it near the head of the sail. The slug, I'm missing one slug, which she didn't have the right size. So I will have to go on the internet somewhere and get one. I can replace that myself. So that's easy. Maybe even the marina might have it. I can just take one of these off and take it in and see if they've got it. So that's done for a while. She also replaced the batten pocket. Some of the Velcro was bad on it, so she replaced that as well. And these are the dodge covers. This one here as well. It had to have some reinforcing vinyl put in it. She stitched over again in many of the overstitch of the cover itself. The plastic vinyl looks good in here. She replaced some snaps. There was also some reinforcing of the buckles. I can't see them, find them right off, but I think that was some of the things that she did. So that should be good for a while. Should get some more time out of it. And everything needs to be washed, okay? So it looks a little dirty and dusty just because it is. She did the same thing for this, reinforced some of the stitching, and also replaced some of the areas that were, this one was an older patch. But, I'm losing it. Okay, so she did the same thing here. I think there was some, all the zippers are good. Oops. One. Nope, that just doesn't get tacked down. Okay. There were some snaps, some buckles that needed to be replaced, and she went ahead and replaced those. There was also one of these that needed to be replaced, and it was replaced. So that is good there. Okay, and then the mainsail cover, there was a patch here that needed to be done. There was a patch here. She said it was from putting a rope around it when it's up on the boom and you've got the mainsail pulled down and you got this over it, that they were probably tying it up and it was chafing on it. So I'm not sure if that was the case, but anyways, she said that's probably what caused it. So she, other than that, just sewing and fixing a few holes in the there's like 1, 2, 3 right here that I can see of the mainsail cover. And then we have the pinnacle cover. It was getting pretty sad, so I didn't know if she was going to be able to save it at all. This is what covers my wheel. up in the cockpit, the steering wheel. So she replaced this on both sides. Instead of just sewing it, she put another piece in here. It looks good. And again, she said that was probably with some rope being tied down that caused it. But I think this one right here is just movement. Here, she reinforced up here where it may be where the wheel is hitting it. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at it when I put it on and see what is hitting, but she says it's what's wearing it. But I think that she did a very good job on all of it. It cost me $375, just to let you know. Which I think is a good deal to get a couple more years out of these. The covers, I'm not sure, because I'm, I'll get this summer out of them. Next year, and then, I'll be on salt water, so I'm not sure how long we're going to, need, how long these will last after that. The sails, she wouldn't really give me a time frame, but how I feel about them, I guess I'll see how they do this summer. In Genoa, Genoa, and the mainsail. I do have a jib, which is a smaller sail than this one here, but they've been using the sail more than the jib. It's a larger sail. I'm sure that I probably should get at least 2 more years out of them, maybe more. I'll just have to see how they fare on the ocean. If not, then we will be ordering some new sails, which eventually I want anyways, but I want to at least try to get a little, at least another year or so out of these 2 seasons. Of course, I'll be sailing a lot more down in the Gulf than I would be up here because it's more seasonal. So, anyways, there you have it. $375 later, I have reconditioned sails and my covers done and sewed and ready to go, except for a wash down. So all these will have to be spread out in the driveway and given a good thorough cleaning, and I'm sure that'll brighten them up a lot more and make them look a lot better. So thanks guys for watching. Keep watching. I'm going to be doing a lot more with the boat coming up as the weather gets better. I'm going to look at it and see if I need to do some sanding and painting on the bottom this year. I would like to try to get that done so I wouldn't have to do that next year before it's moved, or I may have to wait until I move it not next year, but next fall, September, October. All right, we'll catch you later. Have a good one. Thanks, guys. Keep watching. Bye.